Hey guys, it's Barb again. I'm hoping everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. I did it pretty in advance this time. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Instead of me just sitting here talking, I've got some skincare I have to take care of. I still have that rash here, and I'm not really sure where it's coming from. It's been there for a while and it fades like this side. It was here before and now it's starting to fade, but it's been like since I had the poison ivy, it's been there. Maybe since a little bit before that. So I'm gonna put some stuff on it that my daughter recommended in hopes that maybe that will help get rid of this. I'm praying. Okay. Also, I have a sty on this eye. I am like going through it over here. Like seriously. I've had my fill of all these little things. And then I have a whole another health issue, but I'm not going to talk about that one. That's a whole different situation. I've got to get to the doctors and get my physical and all that stuff done because, yikes, having some issues. Let's see, I think I'm going to put this one on instead of this one because maybe this lotion might be the culprit. I did buy this and start putting this on my face, so I don't know. Could be stress, could be pollen, could be anything, but I know I'm tired of seeing it, as I'm sure all of you probably are also tired of seeing it. Okay, so let me see what topic tonight. I have a bunch of topics that I've written down as I've gone through like my daily. I feel like it can help save some time. Like tonight's video was super late, but I had a lot going on today. So today was just kind of wasn't feeling great day. And then I talked to my mom and she's also sick. Well, she's sick, and that's not good. I'm praying for her that she has a speedy recovery. So prayers are appreciated for my mom and her respiratory infection. Let's see. All right, so I am looking at this, and I see two topics. So I'm gonna pick. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick just keep moving forward, and only towards your dreams and goals and things and places and people who bring you joy. So that's the topic. It's a long topic, but I know that, like, for me, I have, like, self-evaluated, and I'll sit at night and I'll think, like, you know, what do I want to do? Like, I want to do this podcast. I want to get this to a place where it's, like, not this in the background. I know I talked about this before, and I am working on it. It's just a big job. I have a lot of things to go through and, like, organize. So it's taken me a while because I'm also working, and then I'm also have depression. So it's like I'm kind of overbooking myself. So I feel like, you know, when I think about my goals, I would like to have, like, I think one of the things that, like, I've been seeing a therapist for years, like for multiple years, and that helps. And I know that I have, like, this other place, this other company, and they have a representative that I talk to like 3 times a month just to check in and make sure everything's going well, and if I need any help with anything that I'm struggling with or whatever. Like, I'm not having really too many issues, but I am having problems, like, getting things done again. I think I'm like trying to, like, categorize things. Like, I had a breakthrough today because one of the things that's getting to, I guess, making me feel like I'm depressed a little bit is like me not accomplishing things. Like, some days I just can't, like, I feel like I'm not able to be productive, like, no matter how much I want to. It's like I'm trapped inside of my own self, if that makes any sense to anyone. It feels like I'm trapped inside of myself, and it's like I'm literally like, get up and go do this, get up and do this, and I just can't, like, I'm not able to go. Like, I don't know, I just end up staying there, and then I feel guilty about it. It's like a whole cycle that repeats itself. So I feel like making a list of goals, I do that a lot. With my OCD, lists are good because usually I'm good at that. Lately I've been struggling even to do the things on my list. So it's, you know, I'm battling it, but I'm getting through it. And I'm letting my face dry before I put on the lotion. But I feel like, you know, as I keep, you know, the goals listed, even if I rewrite them on the next day's page and rewrite them on the next day's page, at some point I feel like, you know, as long as I'm moving forward, like, I need to do something, even if it's just like some days it's laying there and just writing ideas down. So that's how come I have a bunch of topics. I've been doing that. And so, yeah, it's not glamorous, it's not pretty, it's depression. But I feel like as long as I keep moving myself forward towards my goals, like, you know, I'll even sit, and it's like, I don't know, I guess this kind of goes with the next topic. So I guess we're going to combine the topic. But, like, the other topic is when you're, well, no, that's not really it. I don't know. It's like, you know that you have to do certain things to be a certain place. Like, I make my goals and I say, okay, this is what I want to do. And this is, you know, how I'm going to get there. But I think today my breakthrough was that maybe, because, like, my biggest thing is you break something down so that you don't feel so overwhelmed. Like, getting to the top of a mountain, you look at a mountain, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't climb that mountain. But you don't think of the mountain. You think of, like, okay, I'm going to make it to here. I'm going to make it to here. And I think that what I've done is I'm trying to make it to these places when really I've gotten myself overwhelmed, because maybe that place, with my mental health the way it is right now, I just need to cut it back even further. So maybe don't look at, like, oh, I'm going to make it to this checkpoint. Just say, hey, I'm going to make it a step today. I'm going to take a step today. And as long as each day is a step towards that goal, and it's one of the things that I deemed was necessary in order for me to get to that next level, or whatever I need to do to achieve that, that I'm making progress. I feel like that's kind of, you know, something that I have a hard time doing. I guess I always want to get there the fastest way possible. But I think that we need to slow down sometimes, and we need to say, okay, this maybe something, and we don't, you know, we need to stop judging ourselves. Like, yeah, this is something I would like to do, and every day I'm going to do something to get there. And so, you know, pick some things that are low energy and not a lot, like just writing down ideas, brainstorming ideas, or things like that. That's what I usually do, and then it helps me. But now I'm realizing after the last couple of days that maybe I need to be writing down steps. Like, I need to maybe take the checkpoints out and just put, like, okay, I'm going to do this, and take baby steps to get up that mountain. Because I think I'm even looking at that first milestone I have set for myself as, like, oh, maybe, you know, maybe that first milestone is a giant step for me with, you know, with what's going on. But I know that, like, that's a good thing for me too, because that's also letting me know that I need to, like, keep checking in with how I feel about the projects that I'm working on, and make sure that, you know, I'm focused on that, but at the same time I'm also maintaining good mental health and not overdoing it. Like, I like to think I'm capable of doing everything in one day, but that's just not reality. And I feel like that's what's making me, I guess, like, feel like I'm not getting what I want accomplished fast enough. So I need to just be patient and just do my day-to-day, every day take a little step further. And I feel like reevaluate, always keep reevaluating. Like, maybe every couple days say, you haven't made progress, and maybe that's when I check in, is when I'm not making progress. If I don't make progress, figure out why, and then solve that. So it's another short video, but I'm hoping everybody got something out of the video. I work at 5 in the morning, and it's already later than I'd like it to be. So, and I'm nocturnal, so it's going to take me a while to get myself to a place where I can fall asleep. So in any event, I hope everybody had a great day. And I hope that tomorrow is even better. And if you didn't have a good day, I'm sorry. And tomorrow will be better. And just have faith. I have faith that even though I have got to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, that tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day. All my people are going to show up. Nobody's going to be difficult. And it's going to be a good day. So until Friday's video, God bless.